Happy Tuesday, everybody. It is your friendly executive cat herder, Marissa Friedman. Oh my gosh, I have all my devices going off all at the same time. Of course, if you are just catching this, I have so many cool things happening this week. I'm actually not in San Diego today. I am up in Orange County, and we have so many things happening. It's almost hard to list everything, but two of the biggest things are kind of the big official launch of something that we've been working on for a while. One of our clients and partners, Scott Duffy, has really been working hard kind of when the pandemic hit to create a platform for entrepreneurs and small business owners, not only just to connect, but to get access to information, resources. So this morning, we will be having office hours at 11. Hey, what's up, Ken? Nice to see you. So one of the cool things about this entire kind of platform and things that we're doing is that included, we're going to give everybody trial access so they can come in and nose around. But there's two places to get all of the information that you might want to get eyes on. And I just want to give you guys a preview of, some of the people that are coming in to do office hours. Because I think when I say office hours, people go, I already know what I'm doing. I don't need that. And so I'm here to tell you, you do need that. So really quickly, as we go in there, sorry, all kinds of traffic. You can see we've got office hours today at 11. On Thursday, guys, with Christine. She is going to come in, answer all of the questions you might have, right, about podcasting. So why is this important and why should you care? If you have a podcast, if you're starting a podcast, if you're kind of been doing the podcast thing and it's not really working, wouldn't you want to talk to someone that has that expertise? Chances are yes. So she's coming in, and as you can tell, I'm using a specific interface, which is part of our kind of academy interface that we have. But you'll be able to see here, we've got all kinds of people that are coming in today and this week over the next couple of weeks. So we've got Chris Noggle. He's known as America's #1 money mentor. Got Julie Contino, founder of Brand Twist. We've got David Meltzer. There's just all kinds of people. And what do you notice every week? Scott is coming in to do office hours. So really, really cool stuff. If you have been thinking about, oh my gosh, who is in this group? If you want to actually see it, I've dropped all of the links into today's broadcast so you could kind of learn about different things that are happening. Hey guys, if you are seeing this stream, go ahead and drop a hi in the comments so that I know that you're there. I'm getting tons of text messages on different platforms, and so I just want you guys to know a couple things. First of all, with office hours today, 11 o'clock a.m. PST, I will be there along with Scott. We will answer questions from raising capital to how to rebrand to whatever your question is. So right now today, if you don't have access to resources or you're not in a 10K coaching program and you're like, I need help, office hours is for you. One of the things I really love about office hours when we went into this is how can we serve as many people and how can we do this in a really defined way? And it's never surprising to me that the people that come in to office hours, a lot of really good things happened. The last time we had our office hours, I believe it was Melody Johnson was in our office hours. And I started talking about the Amazon live streaming opportunity that was available to certain influencers. And from that, if I remember correctly, I'm going to go check and see how many she has now. She, from that, decided to become an Amazon live creator. Once she became an Amazon live creator, I believe she has 318 people now in her community right now today, sharing tricks and tips and resources and all kinds of good stuff. So I want you to know that, if you are in your business and feel like alone, or you don't have a community, or you're just feeling like you're stuck, come to office hours today. Either comment, invite, or I will shoot you a way to get onto our meeting today. Now, the second place you can go, if you haven't signed up for the app yet and you're not in there, by the way, a couple things to notice about what's going on here. Again, we've really intentionally went out and found all kinds of incredible people that really just, in our opinion, kind of epitomize different components of entrepreneurship. And what I think is really, really cool about this is we did not seek out kind of like the gurus. We sought out people that were really doing big things and creating opportunities and running successful businesses or have exited a business successfully. So that's personally very exciting for me because that's where I find that the magic happens. So again, if you are, unclear about what I'm talking about office hours. Office hours is your opportunity to come in, ask questions, and connect. Now, there's another way that you can do that today. If you haven't had a chance yet to grab the app and you're like, I just kind of want to hang out, get to know the circle. Maybe you're just like not familiar with any of the community. I've got a space for you. So we have a community that is thriving, that is about, I want to say, somewhere in between about 800 plus people that are in our community right now that are just kind of hanging out. We go in, we do live streams, we do some of that Q&A as well, but we're really transitioning people to the app. But again, this is the What Now Academy. We've got about 854 people that are actively engaged in that community. We would love to have you come join us. Now, some of you are saying, well, I'm not comfortable asking a question in front of a group of strangers. Here's the thing. We're all starting from different places, and your question that you have could very well be somebody else's question. And I think it's really, really important that we talk about in entrepreneurship that we're not always going to know the answer to everything. And I think that's where it gets a little scary because you have to ask somebody a question. You have to be comfortable making that ask. And if you're not, you could be losing out, right? You could be losing out on a huge opportunity. So really quickly, again, today, office hours, 11 o'clock. I hope to see you here with us. And then on Thursday, again, if you are into podcasting, if you are into any number of things around having a successful podcast, or maybe you've been thinking about doing it, but you're not really sure, or maybe you've just been doing kind of the check the boxes, like I want a podcast, but you didn't really think it through. Christine is going to be with us on Thursday, and that masterclass is a highly interactive kind of format. So we hope to see you there. Now, I just have to tell you guys, it has been such an amazing thing to work on this project for a couple of reasons. Number one, last year, when the shutdown happened, so many people who were in the live events industry, like their business disappeared overnight, right? And I remember talking to Scott early on and saying, what's going to happen here? And he started telling me about, 2008 and what happened to him. And what I thought was really interesting about all of this process is he really dove into doing this really big small business festival for small business owners. And it was a huge undertaking, guys. I mean, we had 30,000 people streaming this from all over the United States. And what we learned was this. People were hungry for information. People didn't have access to resources. People were instantly turned into entrepreneurs because they were let go of at work, and they had to leverage skills, or they had to pivot their careers, or they had to identify a new set of skills. And Scott was there. He was there before it was cool, or it was hip, or it was like a marketing stunt. And we really started fleshing out the concepts for that academy. So what's really exciting for me is just to see how much this has grown and the types of people that are partnering with us. So my hope today, thank you, Ken, for supporting us this morning. Appreciate you. I love the enthusiasm. Ken Jocelyn, amazing, amazing guy, has a great community called Grow Stack Drive. Love it so much. Appreciate you guys. And I see Cassandra and a couple of other you guys on there. Thanks so much for joining us today. Have a great day, guys. Bye.